Your first winner of Season 6 was Make a Mill 2X, but the longest putback dunk you'll see this season. Your top assist was Real DB in the Rec, showing the...
And at this point of the season, Greg, many coaches still are maneuvering their lineups, trying to find the right formula.
Yeah, especially the young.
Substitution on the floor.
James Wiseman, he's checked in for Duren. Stewart comes in for Bagley, and Alec Burks subbed in for Ivy. Different look here for the Warriors. Kevon Looney is checked in for JaMychal Green. Kuminga comes in for Green. Dante DiVincenzo, he's checked in for Klay Thompson. And MP subbed in for Jordan Poole. So with Thompson sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Wiggins is out there with Kuminga. Then it's Kevon Looney. Then it's MP. And it's DiVincenzo in at the shooting guard position. Cunningham passes to Bogdanovich. Cunningham looking it over. To the paint. And then Cunningham with the dunk.
Well, Wiseman's passing game is a work in progress, but he's smart enough to spot the wide open man there. And there's a lot you can say about Golden State's offensive abilities, but their defense is also razor sharp. They know how to control the flow of a game.
And here's MP for three. Rebounded by the Pistons.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Cunningham. Almost, but it rolls out. And some might go as far, Greg, is saying Golden State's defense is underrated.
It is kind of overlooked at times, and their shooting is so exceptional it hides everything else, like how they can dominate the glass defensively.
Bogdanovich, no luck.
He just looks off this quarter. Looks like he's forcing it a bit right now, a little bit in his head.
The three from MP, and the three ball is good. MP's got 6. And this team, Greg, crafting MP, hoping he can grow into the leader here. It might take some time, but he should, I think, find his way.
And those intangibles were a big reason to draft MP. We'll keep an eye on him as he develops and steps into a leadership role for the team.
5 on the clock. Bogdanovich passes to Stewart. The Pistons need to get off a shot here. Bogdanovich, no luck. MP against Cunningham. And here's MP for 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
And this is the beauty of Cunningham. He can score from anywhere on the floor. That length, obviously, a huge advantage.
And so it's Jordan Poole making highlights for the Warriors. And it was from three-point range where he did the most damage. He knocked down 3 in that quarter. We come back right after this.
Fans, give a big round of applause for your...
And
substitution on the floor.
James Wiseman, he's checked in for Duren. Stewart comes in for Marvin Bagley. And Cade Cunningham subbed in for Bogdanovich. Different look here for the Warriors. Kevon Looney is checked in for Green. Jonathan Kuminga comes in for Andre Iguodala. Andrew Wiggins, he's checked in for Peyton. And MP subbed in for Jordan Poole. The backcourt guards are Cunningham and Ivy. Isaiah Stewart out there with Hamidou Diallo. And it's Wiseman in at center, locking down the middle. That's the group for Detroit right now. Diallo, no good. Warriors leading by 6. MP deciding where to go with it. Oh, good with the triple. Detroit with the ball. They're on a 13-5 run. Stewart trying to get open. They get it back.
Let's just say his subpar shooting is just one reason why they are trailing in this ball game.
The 3 from MP. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
And man, is he in a zone right now. Seems like he can't miss.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Diallo finds Stewart. And here's Cunningham. Stewart trying to get open. That's good, and the Warrior lead is cut to just 7 points in the basket from Cunningham.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Cunningham passes to Diallo. Back to Cunningham. Pass to Stewart. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Now here's Wiseman. He's guarded closely. Baseline J on the way. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Yeah, easy call.
It's his first trip to the line. The first free throw is good. Alec Burks checked in for Detroit. The Warriors also with a sub. DiVincenzo's checked in.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. And here's MP for 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
That one drops for him. Cunningham's got 13 points.
Just showing some grown man strength there. Cunningham gifted at working through the contact.
On the wing, MP. Another 3 for Golden State.
Yet another 3. Once we hit the second quarter, it just seems as if those threes just started to fall like raindrops.
And the first half is now in the books. Warriors ahead, ending the second quarter on a 15-6 run. Live from Little Caesars Arena, you're watching 2K Sports. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
So with Thompson sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. We'll see Wiggins and Green play in the forward spots. Jordan Poole is out there with MP, and it's Green in at the center position. Here's Ivy. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Warriors leading by 15.
And when you look at the complete game of the Detroit Pistons, there are struggles on both ends of the floor, which I'm sure can feel discouraging at times. Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
And looking at the Pistons' recent performance break, which end would you want to see improve first?
Kevin, I'd have to say defense. More stops means more chances in the open floor, and it would help them keep games competitive.
From past the arc. That shot, no good. The Warriors go the other way with it. MP with it. Now defended by Cunningham. Green breaking loose. MP's shot is good. MP's got 7 points for the quarter.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
It's Bogdanovich on the wing. Covered by Wiggins. Ivy with the bucket.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Warriors shooting well. 50% from the floor. Poole kicks to MP. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. MP's got 33 points.
And his ability to efficiently score, that's really helped him out in this one, putting them ahead on the scoreboard.
Wiggins against Bogdanovich. Here's the floater, and he sinks the layup. And it's 8 points for Jaden Ivey.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Timeout called the Warriors. In decades past, teams that led the league in threes, if they shot that same rate now. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.
Wow, you really showed out tonight. Is this the best game of your young career?
Man, I don't see it that way. You know, I've had a bunch of good games. Yeah, I scored a lot of points or whatever, but I could do more. You know, I'm just glad that we got this win. But nah, man, this ain't my best game. I can do a whole lot more.
Oh, yeah? I mean, what else could you do? How could you possibly play better on offense?
I mean, I definitely passed up on some looks, you know, trying to get my teammates involved. Man, honestly, I could have scored another 10, 12 points easily.
Well, you got the win anyway, which is the important part. And a bonus, you had a great game. Congrats.
MP, thanks for stopping by.
Come on, man. I always got time for you, Fred.
Oh, hey, listen, I want to say thank you to you and the team for the tremendous job you're doing connecting with the fan base. On behalf of the entire organization.
Oh, I would not say the entire organization.
Right. Well, sounds like you're keeping them happy too, clearing your on-court hurdles.
I wouldn't call them on-court hurdles. That's the fun stuff, man. And, oh, your stuff is fun, too, but kind of in a, you know, embarrassing, yet humbling, but fun kind of way.
Today we gonna show y'all how to cook, baby. How to work your wrist. Get the motion together. The right way, not the light way. I'ma definitely need your attention for this one. Cause this a P-Rice exclusive. Listen up. If you ain't from the soul, if you ain't got no direction, you in the wrong thing. Now listen to me. Now The right way, not the light way. I'ma definitely need your attention for this one. Cause this a P-Rice exclusive. Listen up. If you ain't gonna get away from the soul, if you ain't got no direction, you in the wrong state. Now listen to me. Now took the like that right there. Work your wrist like that. Yeah, just like that.
Let me talk to him.